Okay, we're going to get to the MK Mailbag, as well as your calls. The number's 833-446-3496. And let's start with this. You guys may have been listening to that Dr. Leonard Sachs interview yesterday. And at the end of it, he was amazing, by the way. I got so much nice feedback from friends and listeners who'd been really moved by some of the things he was saying. He was talking about raising kids and gender and how it's a real thing. It's innate in so many ways that we don't even know. And about just good parenting and how we've drifted from it as an American society, how we outsource parenting to the tablets and the iPhones, and we don't spend good time with our kids. We may spend time like where we think we're doing something, taking them to an activity, but we don't talk to them. We put on headphones. We don't weigh in, talking about the importance of the family dinner at night. And at the end of the show, one of our listeners called in named Amy and said, "What do I do? Because I have a 23-year-old and she's exhibiting some of the problems that we discussed on the show. And is it too late? Like, what can I do to help her? Because she's really struggling." And Dr. Sachs said, "This is my most dreaded question because I have no advice for you. I don't know." Like, he was basically saying, you got to get this done early during their developmental stages or not at all. Oh, poor Amy. And, we don't have the answers. I don't know what to tell Amy either. But we said we're going to follow up, which we will. And in the meantime, we got a ton of mail from our beautiful listeners and viewers. And this one came out from Megyn, Megan, who is a licensed counselor. And she said this: "My heart goes out to the mom who said she can't go backward but wants to know what she can do for her daughter. I would tell this mom to model honesty in her own growth. Let your daughter know you are a work in progress too. Go to therapy yourself. Work on your own demons and look for what blessings you have in your own life. Be authentic with her. Let your daughter know you trust her to make her own decisions and work hard to live as if you do trust her. Tell her you are there for her if she needs you, imperfect, and always holding love in your heart for her." Well said, Megyn. Paul also weighed in saying, "Poor Amy. I have a family member who's going through almost the same thing with her 23-year-old daughter. So many people feel, or like Amy and my family member, feel helpless, powerless, and worse, like they were or are parental failures. I'm hoping that you may have some additional resources for Amy and other families being destroyed by this." We are going to zero in on that. I thought it was a great question she asked. And a lot of people have kids who are older, and there's got to be another way besides like it's too late. So we're going to try to tap into some expertise in that area. Okay, a lot of people had thoughts on the trans bathrooms issue. We had Carrie Prejean-Bowler and Britt Mayer on to talk about that, and this girl, the 17-year-old, who was very upset with the YMCA out in California for letting her get exposed to a male penis. There's a biological male walking around as a trans woman there without any warning. She's in there, 17-year-old, gets faced with that. Lisa writes in, "I told my husband about this story. He said if the person is not fully committed to their gender choice, i.e. they still have a penis, they should be required to use the facilities for their biological gender. I think he's absolutely correct," Lisa says. Danny writes in, "Can we just say that if you go into the women's locker room with a penis, then you're not transitioned. You're a cross-dresser. It's not the same. Make a third locker room." Robert writes in, "As a father of 3 boys and 3 girls, ages 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, and 3, you're busy, Robert. I fear what type of world they will face being exposed to sexuality at such a young age. Seeing Carrie Prejean-Bowler and Britt Mayer fighting against this at the local and national level is inspiring and helps me to be more vigilant." So much mail on that, so we thank all of you. After a busy holiday season, now is the time to make time for you. Whether you want to refresh your fitness routine or just enjoy some relaxation, a Michael Phelps signature swim spa by Master Spas can be something you enjoy now and for the seasons to come. Making time for yourself, even if it's a 20-minute swim or sitting in the hot tub seats in a Michael Phelps swim spa, can be incredibly beneficial to your mental health and physical health. And that is what Master Spas is all about, helping you live life better. A Michael Phelps swim spa combines the benefits of a pool with the therapy of a hot tub. It comes in a variety of sizes to complement almost any yard, even if it's a small one. Exercising in the water is a great way to include physical activity into your daily life, whether you're a beginner or a fitness enthusiast. Michael Phelps swim spas are 100% made in the USA by Master Spas, the world's largest swim spa manufacturer. A Michael Phelps swim spa is energy efficient. You can use it all year long. Go to masterspas.com, put in the promo code MK to save $1,000 on a Michael Phelps swim spa or $500 on a Master Spas hot tub. That's masterspas.com, promo code MK. Hey, thanks so much for watching. If you like what you just saw, hit the subscribe button for more clips and full episodes.